Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Beast! I'm YouTube famous. I can't stop it. I'm YouTube famous now. Available in 2020, the year of Jeffree Star drama. Dad AF. Jeffree Star, Jacqueline Hill, Manny MUA. My drama opera. Nikki Tutorials. James Charles. Hi, sisters. Laura Lee. Subscribe. Raw Beauty Christie. Before we get into this, can I just say, okay? Congratulations. If you've watched my videos for a while, you know what a super fan of Raw Beauty Christie I am. I just think she's a real deal, okay? We want to talk about genuine and authentic, and people are like, oh, Jeffree this and Shane. Christie is the real deal, okay? She's about as genuine and authentic as you get, all right? So did y'all know she hit 1 million subscribers? Congratulations. Oh wait. Not only that, but on the same exact day, she came out and put a very emotional video out, had me in tears, about the fact that she's pregnant. So congratulations, Christie, to you and your husband. I'm so happy for you. I cannot wait to watch that journey. I love to watch Christie's vlogging videos and videos with her husband and stuff like that. So I can't wait to see that journey. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations on 1 million subscribers. You deserve it. I mean, this is well long overdue, all right? All these people out here, these problematic people causing all kinds of problems. Listen, the worst problems that Christie's gotten herself into is, do you remember that, like, when she was on that one brand trip? I can't remember, but there was other drama that was involved in it. But there was like this video that was taken because of this like the argument that was going on, and in the background you can see Christie. She had a few, I think, and she was karaoke in it. So she was getting into the karaoke. I will survive. So anyway, but listen, I never say this in my videos, but would you please subscribe to me? It would really make my day. It really would. Okay, like I'm not even gonna be phony about it and say like, hey, just subscribe. You want to make somebody happy? Make me happy. It would make me so happy. And if you have been unsubscribed to me, then would you maybe resubscribe to me? I also have 4 other channels. I have 5 channels. I have a daily vlog channel where I talk for 1.5 hours, all kinds of stuff. You think this is spice over here? Listen, wait till you get over there. And then I also have a review channel called Peter Reviews Stuff, where I review like Starbucks drinks, secret menu Starbucks drinks, and fast food and all kinds of stuff. I'm getting ready to go do one of those at the Dunkin' Donuts here in just a second. So anyway, and I got a booktube channel. We got a true crime book club. That's how I can figure out all these mysteries of the drama, because I got a true crime book club. Don't come for me, okay? And listen. And then I got a motivational channel called Peterisms. I motivate the world. That's my job. Jeffree Star in here talks about what he was here put on this earth for. I guess makeup and problems. And I was put on the world to motivate the world and stir shit up. So anyway, let's get into today's video. Today's second video is about Jeffree Star and how Jeffree Star came out on this Instagram story. Now I want to say something, okay? Jeffree Star goes into this thing and talks about all this hate and negativity he's received. I want you to know, on a daily basis, any video that I make about Jeffree Star, I literally get hate. I mean, it's not like, I really wish you wouldn't talk about Jeffree Star this way or this or whatever. I mean, I literally get like the meanest comments you've ever, I mean, I've gotten threats over things I've said in Jeffree Star videos before. So Jeffree, I think you're probably safe up there in Calabasas, okay? I'm just saying, I don't know. But he wants to talk about all this kind of stuff. Then he gets in this thing, okay? Jeffree Star, first of all, I want to say this to you, okay? He references something to do with Kat Von D in 2016 and how he came out with all the receipts. It's 2020. You need to hire a new PR agent. Okay, I'm just saying. This getting on Instagram and Snapchat stories and saying I'm bored and then coming for people and this no and we're not going to do that and what we're going to do. You're not telling nobody what we're going to do no more, okay? People have had it with you, see? People are starting to see the true colors is what they're starting to see, and people aren't happy about it anymore, okay? So to get on there, and it's condescending, it's extremely condescending, it's patronizing to me watching it, okay? And then to sit there and you spread straight up lies. You tell lies to your fans, and then you create excuses for them to believe it. So here, let me show you the Instagram story so you guys can go watch it.
Jeffree Star right now is all about change, and that's what I'll forever be doing. Okay, now listen. There's one other big elephant in the room. this smear campaign and a few old friends who were never my friends, P.S., coming out of the woodwork and making up a bunch of crazy lies. Now listen, you guys, I know I've been in a lot of bullshit. I've been in a lot of drama. After last year, I uploaded a video called Never Doing This Again. I'm not going to entertain people that want clout and attention and followers. When I leave on a really good note with someone and our last texts are all positive and great, and then months later they make up a bunch of shit about me on camera. No. We're not going to entertain it. We're not going to feed into the negativity, and I'm not going to give an ounce of fucks to these people who are literally making up shit out of thin air. Now, the old Jeffree would pull up all the receipts, sit down, rebunk every little thing. Girl, this is 2016, Kat Von D crossing my face out. Everyone believed it for 2 days, and as I sat there being completely mentally degraded, and then I came back with like, hey, here's the truth. I think maybe these people want that reaction. I think they maybe want attention. I don't know the root, but I know that I was a very good person to these people. We were acquaintances. We were not friends. And what is being said is just so dumb. I'm not gonna entertain it. So a few checklist things. No, I don't shit talk my real friends ever. Sorry. I know it sounds fun and exciting. Me and Trisha Paytas are like this. I know you guys are trying to feed into her negativities. It's not gonna work. I know everyone wants a bloodbath. It's not real. Me and Trisha had a crazy time in Vegas. We're really good friends, and I'm bored. I get we're in the age where people love to sensationalize drama. I used to be a part of it, but we're gonna nip it in the butt, and we're not gonna play those games today. So anyone who's running their gums about me this week, whoever paid y'all in a group to do that one after another, I hope it was worth it. I really do. I'm gonna continue to only show love on my platform and talk about what's important. So Jeffree Star drama? No, bitch. Not in 2020. We have already all, as a culture, as a society, as a planet, have had such a rough 2020, bitch, I'm not gonna feed into any negativity. So whoever's watching this, I love you. Thank you for making it this far, and have a beautiful day. Mwah.
Okay, sis. So let's get in and let's break this conversation down that he had on Instagram a little bit, all right? So that people can't come over here and say, Jeffree doesn't lie. Jeffree doesn't lie. Okay, so I want to go through this. All right. First of all, Jeffree says, and I'm just going to, I got notes. I got a true crime book club, so I got notes. I got to break it down, right? So he says, a goal for why I was put on this earth, I'm all about change, okay? Now, this is where in literally 3 videos, I have hinted about what Gabby Hanna told me, and we'll have to see if by the end of the video I choose to say, because I'm kind of at the point now where Shane isn't saying anything, Gabby hasn't come out and said anything, Jeffree's wanting to claim that he's changed, and this is a huge reason why I feel like Jeffree hasn't changed, okay? And it's a huge reason why I have an issue with Shane Dawson, because then if what she told me was true, and Shane then went on to allow him to explain his past, and then made excuses for him, then I have an issue with Shane, I have an issue with Jeffree, and I think it proves that he hasn't changed. So that's why what she told me is such a huge issue. I had kind of hoped at some point she would just come out and say it, because apparently it's not that big of a deal since she's accusing everybody else of everything. So anyway, so then he goes in and he starts talking about this smear campaign, okay, which later he says, I don't know who got you together, or something. How does he say it? I wrote it down. I don't know who, something like, I don't know who got you all together to release your videos at the same time. Are you kidding me? Okay, first of all, Cam Lester is somebody that you worked with, okay? Tab David is a friend of yours supposedly for 13 years. Like, you guys had conversations. That's been shown, okay? In other drama videos, conversations you had with an old friend about come hang out with us. I'll get you some. Then he comes out and he says, none of these people were my friends, by the way. That's the lie right there, okay? We've seen text messages. You left Cam Lester a voice note, okay? You called him up and left a voice message. But people that are not my friends, I don't call them up and leave voice messages checking on them after their boyfriend broke up. You said that I checked on you after your boyfriend broke up and on things like that. You know, like, I don't understand this. Like, it's very confusing to me. And to come out and discredit these people and just say, I would have more respect for Jeffree Star if he had come on here and if he had got on video and said, and this is where Jeffree Star has not changed in my eyes, okay? I would have respected him more if he had gotten on and he had said, because the three people he's talking about are Cam Lester, he's talking about Ashley Kyle, and he's talking about Tab David, okay? I mean, maybe he's talking about Sanders Kennedy because Sanders Kennedy came out too, but I don't know, right? So those can only be the four people he's talking about. Sanders Kennedy showed voice messages and he talked about whatever, okay? That was more of like a business relationship, and, you know, Sanders shows that. But, you know, like Ashley showed, and I know that you guys talked about friendly stuff. This has been eating Ashley up for months on end, right? Like, this isn't something that she just, like, she didn't even know these people before. Like, so to insinuate that they're all, like, working behind the scenes to take you down is really kind of like, it's really sad, honestly. It's sad that you think your followers will believe this, and what's even sadder is that some of them will, okay? To act like, no, this is the deal, okay? To talk about Jeffree Star in a video negatively, or to, and this is referring back to what I said at the beginning, to talk about Jeffree Star negatively in a video, or to have a negative experience with Jeffree Star, is you are going to get slammed on the internet, okay? Cam Lester came out and he told his truth. I don't know if that's true or not, okay? But he came out and other people are starting to feel more comfortable. They said that, right? And I think more is going to come out. I do. So anyway, but apparently they were none of his friends. But Jeffree Star, who are his friends these days? Shane and Trisha. Because every other friend, when he's done with them, he says, they weren't really my friend anyway. Or everybody, I think it's like Jeffree Star forgets the things he said, right? Like, he totally forgets the things that he said. It's like with, you know, like all of these people, they all just used him. Everybody in the world wants to use Jeffree Star, you know, which is crazy to me. Like, there are people that are 10 times bigger millionaires than Jeffree Star will ever want to be in the world that I think probably have some pretty close friends that don't want to use him. I think it's a sad state of affairs when you think that every person around you wants to use you. Basically, what it makes me think is if you have that in your head, you must have already known that to be true. So who were you using in the past? Because to have a user mentality that everybody around you is using, you know, my good Judy, I'll just call this out. My good Judy, Tanya, like, she'll say, when you're saying this person's a bitch and that person's a bitch and this, maybe you need to look at yourself and maybe you're the bitch. You know what I'm saying? So maybe all these people are saying that you're using, and okay, like, but none of them want to be your friends anymore. Like, they're not begging to be your friend. So anyway, this smear campaign, which, I mean, okay, so it was a targeted. And what's interesting about this is all these allegations that are coming out that Shane and Jeffree knew about the James Charles thing in advance, which, let's just be for real, 3 million subscribers lost, affected his reputation forever, okay? That's a smear campaign. Let's be for real, okay? So then he said he won't entertain people who want clout and followers. Okay, Tab took his video down, so he doesn't obviously want followers. He gave it to Sanders Kennedy. I can't speak to what Sanders Kennedy wants, okay? Ashley Kyle just wanted free from all of this stuff, right? And, you know, on and on and on. All of them had to have been under the belief. Cam Lester said he was afraid. All of these people, because I'm telling you, as a fact, as a drama channel, up until recently, like, to come out and talk about Jeffree Star honestly, like, people would come for you, like, literally, like your channel, just like nobody would watch it. They'd be like, I can't believe, I still, like, every single, I mean, yesterday I got comments, yesterday I got DMs from people, okay? So they didn't, I can't imagine for 1 second anybody thought that they were gonna gain off of this. You know, and by the way, since I'm talking about it, I wanna go in here real quick and let's just look at Cam Lester, since he's probably gained so much off of this. Cam Lester had 57,000 subscribers or followers on Instagram. He now has 60. So Cam's video got him 3,000 followers on Instagram. Wow. Look at that clout. It's ridiculous, all of it. So anyway, he goes on to say that he's not going to feed into the negativity and that that's what everybody wants. He goes, stuff that, you know, like, whatever. It's just, it's all of it to me. It's like, he says all these people are making stuff up. There's voicemails, there's direct messages, there's receipts. He said, I could be the Jeffree Star of 2016 and come out with receipts, but I'm not going to be that person today because I'm changed. I'm a changed person. No, you're not, okay? That's why people keep on saying these things, right? If you were a changed person, the same things that came up 10 years ago wouldn't continue to come up because you'd have been a changed person. They wouldn't continue to come up. We wouldn't see them anymore. They wouldn't continue to come up at all. So then he goes on about this whole thing about how he and Trisha Paytas are like this and all this kind of stuff. Who cares? Nobody cares if you're close with Trisha Paytas. She's as problematic as you are. Nobody cares, okay? That's like, listen, okay? That's like back in the day. I mean, true story. Like, you know, when I had gotten in trouble for something and I bring one of my, you know, friends along with me for like, you know, like, here, let my friends, my dad would look at us like, well, you're both foolish, so I don't believe either one of you. You know what I mean? And then he goes, he says it, girl, I cannot. He says in the video, I'm bored. Girl, I know you are, okay? I know you're bored with your life. This is what's so crazy to me, okay? Is that it's just like, to be so consumed with this, I am. I mean, it's entertainment for me. I ain't gonna lie about it. I mean, this is what I do. It's drama commentary, okay? You think I wouldn't rather be going to get a coffee right now? But I wanted to talk about this on here today because I want to hear what you guys have to say about it. But it's always, I'm bored, I can't relate. When everybody's talking about me, I'm bored, I can't relate. No, you have nothing else to say, okay? Like I said, I would have much more respected if you would have got on video and said, these people were friends of mine. I'm very hurt that they came out against me. I don't know if some of the things are true that they said. Maybe I was that person when with their experiences with me, you know? Like, I don't know. Maybe I did say something about Trisha in the room. I hope I didn't. Trisha's a dear friend of mine. But maybe I did, you know? Hell, because he talks about in one of the things, like, how much did you smoke last night? He could have said, hell, I smoked so much, I don't remember what I said, you know? But like to come out and completely deny any factual evidence whatsoever to what's going on and then allude to the fact that you could come out with receipts and prove all of these people wrong, which whatever you come out with, people are going to believe you, not them anyway. So it's not like they've gained a lot from it, right? But then, I don't know. It's just like, I would have respected that. To see a changed Jeffree Star is not to get in a video and say, well, the person that I was 10 years ago, I'm not the person. I haven't witnessed that. I haven't seen that by the way that you've talked to people. You know, you just recently talked, and I'm not saying that whatever, but that Dolls Kill person, I mean, the things you said to her were horrible. Okay, and you came out and said that, fine, but you still said it. You just said that, right? Like, so I'm not witnessing any change. So for you to get on an Instagram story and just say, I'm a changed person, just saying you're changed doesn't make you changed. You know what I mean? I can't. Like, the foolishness of all of this, I just can't. And he is completely relying on the following and the stands that have his back that will believe him forever. And it's really kind of sad watching it. You know, when I was watching it, I was kind of thinking back about, you know, like, I don't know, it's just sad watching it. It's like, Jeffree, don't you want to change? Like, that's my question. Like, don't you want to be a better person? Because there's saving face, and then there's wanting to be a better person and facing the things in life that are hard. Like, I want that for everybody. I want everybody to be a better person. So, like, just to come on video and say that you've changed, and all these people, and I said this before and I'll say it again, that just let him off the hook by saying, well, yeah, he's changed, he's a different person today. With what evidence? Because he came out and said it? Because Shane Dawson sainted him in a video and gave him 2 seconds where he cried and said, I'm not that person that I used to be? Okay, well, Gabby Hanna told me... Whew. A moment like this. Jeffree Star said he didn't want to be the drama of 2020. Okay, whatever. Gabby Hanna told me that Shane Dawson texted her something. Now, she was disgruntled with Shane Dawson at this time over a breakup that she had, okay, with somebody that Shane is really close to that I'm not going to bring into all of this, okay, and that Shane had put him in a video or done something, I don't know, about helping him find a girlfriend or something like that, okay? So, but they were texted, so that's why she probably told me, okay? But apparently, Shane Dawson texted Gabby after his first meeting with Jeffree Star and alluded to the fact that Jeffree Star still uses certain language and even tried to get him to say certain things. So there, y'all have it. You have what I know. I don't know if it's true. That's what Gabby Hanna said. Go ask Gabby Hanna. But if that's true, and Gabby Hanna hasn't said anything about it, and if that's true, and Shane Dawson hasn't said anything about it, then they've enabled this person to not change and for tons and millions of people to follow it, and I can't get with that anymore, okay? I had to stop the video because I was starting to get a little heated. So anyway, I don't know, but that's why I continue to make the videos. You know, if Jeffree Star had never put this Instagram, Snapchat story up today, I wouldn't make this video. But I'm a drama commentary channel, so I'm going to come on here when these influencers that I talk about, when they make Instagram stories or Snapchat stories, or they come out with a statement, I'm going to talk about it on here, okay? But I'm also going to talk about it because I think that Jeffree Star continues to hurt friends of his, and there's like, and then all those people continue to suffer for it, and there's literally no accountability for it. Like, Jeffree Star has never once been held to any kind of accountability for all of these ended relationships. And I have said, even long before everybody thought I had a bias and whatever, I've said for 2 years on here, okay? What's the common denominator between all these ended friendships, okay? Jeffree and Manny, Jeffree and Laura, Jeffree and, you know, Tati, Jeffree and James Charles, Jeffree and Cam Lester, Jeffree and several drama channels like Sanders Kennedy and Ashley Kyle. I mean, go on and on, Jeffree. You know, we could go on and on and on. There's so many people that Jeffree Star does not get along with anymore. And then it's always just like, I'm bored, I can't be bothered, people are trying to take me down, people are using me, people are jealous of me. Now, I don't think that's true. I just don't. And I think people are starting to see it a different way. So anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.